Hello there. They call me Mystery. Now, unless you live under a rock, you've probably heard of Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, one of the largest online retailers on Earth. Bezos is one of the richest people on the planet, with a net worth of $128 billion. Now, you don't just get that rich without resorting to some nasty business practices. So let's discuss them. But like anyone in business will tell you, company culture starts at the very top. As Amazon's leader, Bezos is therefore as evil as they come. There have been countless allegations that Amazon warehouse workers are subject to horrendous working conditions. They are expected to work robotically over 10-hour shifts while being literally programmed by algorithms for output. They must pack boxes every 30 seconds. When fatigue kicks in, employees must push through, sometimes until they drop, with ambulances called to take stuff away not being uncommon. In 2013, a warehouse worker was crushed to death by equipment. In 2017, a man died after being pinned by a forklift. In 2018, 2 Amazon workers were killed in separate incidents. In 2019, an Amazon worker named Billy died after suffering a heart attack on the job. According to Billy's brother, he had laid on the floor for 20 minutes before receiving treatment from Amazon's safety staff. But just a couple of days before though, Billy had put the wrong product in the wrong bin, and in 2 minutes, management saw it on camera and came down to talk to him about it. In the US, Amazon workers are paid so poorly that they are often homeless. Amazon HQ in Seattle opened up its own homeless shelter, which houses its employees. Amazon systematically destroys small business at will. Amazon has been known to take products from small companies and then reverse engineer the successful ones, manufacturing their own versions of the products en masse, which cuts small entrepreneurs out of the online retail space through cheaper pricing. If that wasn't enough, they then literally cut them off from being able to sell their products on the online retail space. Amazon also pins regions in the US against each other in vying for Amazon employment opportunities in their communities. Amazon picks successful regions based on who will offer the lowest possible tax breaks for the organization. Amazon has been accused of using tax avoidance strategies. Some people argue that this is unfair to other businesses and to taxpayers at large. But this is not unusual practice for a large corporation of this nature. And then there is the carbon footprint. Amazon relies on global transport systems and manufacturing chains to deliver its services. While Amazon boasts its carbon footprint has recently decreased, it only counts branded goods on that list, being 1% of its market. Then there is Amazon's anti-union reputation. The right to unionize a workplace is a human right, but not for Amazon workers in the US apparently. In 2021, the company launched an aggressive anti-union campaign, which included sending text messages to workers, putting up posters in a warehouse, and holding mandatory meetings in which managers warned staff against unionizing. Amazon has also been accused of using surveillance to keep an eye on workers who are organizing. In 2018, it was reported that Amazon had hired a team of intelligence analysts to monitor labor organizing threats to the company. This all goes a long way in intimidating employees who can hardly put food on the table. And all the stuff I've mentioned is just the stuff the media chooses to report. Imagine what else has been going on. While you might say that the company is responsible for the horrendous safety violations of its workforce and disruption of local economies, you just can't look past the excessive wealth of the company's founder, Jeff Bezos, the main beneficiary of the vast Amazon empire. The question has to be asked, can Bezos not fix the work health safety practices of the company using some of those exorbitant profits? And more so, wouldn't any conscientious business leader in a civil society want to make those changes to help the staff that make the company so profitable? The evidence is before us, and the conclusion must be drawn. As with any other historical figure in control over so many lives, from Genghis Khan to Hitler, they are deemed evil when they allow atrocities to happen under their watch and with their direction. They are in charge and accountable. Bezos, by account, is one evil man. Now, if you thought that was interesting, give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with someone who should hear this. And subscribe for more. There is much to learn before we can unlock the revolution. Remember, I am, you are, we are a mystery.